Go. Oh shit. I'm about to burn my finger. Somebody gonna pull up. This day, man. So beautiful. You create your own reality. This video is about fake woke, fake conscious, fake scary people that are supposed to be in this world to teach melanated people not to be scared of the things that are occurring in their lives. They're supposed to teach you how much you are in an illusionary world, that your brain and your mind controls everything, and everything in this world is only here to help you. And your brain turns those things off, stops your forward progress, prevents you from having anything positive occur to you in this imaginary world. It's an imaginary world. All the information here has been here. It came from you, melanated people. This is not a dig on the other side. I'm just talking to people that are, number one, attempting to be conscious, stating that they're conscious, wanting to be conscious. And if you're here, you are conscious. And if it makes you mad, then I'm talking to you, conscious person. Nothing in this world is made that can hurt you. People are scared of the things they call black magic. They're scared of the things that they call ritualistic. They're scared of voodoo. They're scared of the white man. They're scared of everything. They're scared of things that they're doing. They're scared of chemtrails. You can name like a million things that they're scared of. But as Panic said, Brother Panic, if they could do one thing, they would do that one thing. All those other things aren't working. Weed used to keep me from being an employed person. Now I work with weed. All because of my brain. Because I said in my mind that I want to work with weed and I want to continue to work. I want to provide for my family. I want my family to eat off shit that I do. You know what I mean? I want to provide for them. And marijuana was keeping me out of it. Now I'm smoking marijuana, getting paid. Fuck. I used to say that this and that was occurring because of the circumstances that are in the world. And then one day I just sat down after graduating college, listened to a fucking lecture. It was like, nigga, you can do what you want to do. And I just start thinking like, God damn, I control this shit. I saw this thing called The Secret. And this bitch said that she just used her brain to get that shit. So, bang, I found out that is called the law of attraction. Then I found out that that is the law of Tahuti. It is as above, so below. As you think, that is what is. So your brain creates what happens in your life. So my brain started telling me I'm God. My brain started telling me You control this shit. People see you how you want them to see you. And then if they don't see you like that, so what? It don't matter what the fuck you think when you see me. Only thing that matters is what I think. I don't think anything. I think I know I'm God. You know what I mean? That's it. I argued that shit at work. I got kicked out of a place for telling motherfuckers that I'm God, by acting like I'm God. I got people hating me at the job because I say that I'm God. But I am. I don't say shit. I am. Goddamn. What the fuck? I make all this shit happen. I make everything happen in my life. Everything good and bad, everything, because I believe the things that I feel. You know what I mean? I believe I'm God. Bong. I walk around like God, man. God damn. God damn. Fucking curse words. Word a fucking curse word, nigga? Words was around before fucking religion was around. Then before words was around, before religion was around, there was no fucking words. Niggas was, I've said this on another live before. Niggas they was grunting to communicate, or they wasn't even talking to communicate. They was, what's up, Jay? Niggas was using their brain to communicate. So now they bringing out words, and they telling you these words are bad words. How the fuck can a word be bad, bro? Words ain't shit. Words are powerful. Words ain't powerful, but a curse word? You have to damn somebody with some feeling and conviction and do damn near rituals. You got to do some voodoo. You got to do some real work to make your words affect somebody. And then the only word is damn. That means you are putting somebody in a position, in a place, and your brain and your heart is using it. Like I said, your words and your brain, no, not your brain, your subconscious brain, the part of your brain that hears everything, stores that, and then brings that to you, because what it does is bounces that off of your heart. What you believe and what you feel occurs in your brain. And I can show you, black man, melanated man, you are God, because I can sit here and tell you all day. I can even read books to you. Elijah Muhammad wrote a book called 100 Ways the Black Man is God. God damn, the motherfucking Bible says, chapter 10, verse 34. What is it, John? John chapter 10, verse 34 says, ye are gods. Is it not written in your law that ye are gods? There's a book called Ye Are Gods. And on the first 2 pages, it just says all kind of fucking things about how you're God. It's just, that's all it says. It's like verse after verse after verse about how ye are gods. A way of telling you that you should not be fucking scared. Don't be scared of shit. Don't fret over anything. When you have a thing go bad in your life, you go aggressively at it. You say, nigga, this shit ain't fucking working with me, bro. Nigga, you can say, you can believe. This shit is whatever the fuck you think. That's not my reality. My reality is a win. My reality is a win in whatever situation. That's it. That is it, bro. Nothing in the world. Whatever scenario you find yourself in, you will make it worse than it is. So, in that case, that you unfortunately find yourself in an unfortunate position, you just make the scenario work. Whatever the fuck. Because that's how it's gonna happen. So I'm a motherfucking motivational nigga that's cursing or using words that y'all believe are curse words. But I'm still telling you that God, I'm using books. I'm giving you references. I'm not telling you out my, you know what I mean, out my ass just saying shit. I'm giving you books, I'm giving you references, I'm giving you ways, I'm giving you things that you can go find and be like, yup. They'll tell you, that thing will tell you. Hey, people keep telling me I'm Snoop Dogg. I smoke like Snoop. And Snoop is about that fucking positive shit. Like he ain't on the same shit I'm on. What's up, Elisa, and Jay, and I think it says anonymous. I wish I had Snoop Dogg's money. And if I could be Snoop Dogg, I could just be somewhere. I guess I wouldn't have to wake up and go to work if I was Snoop Dogg. That would be cool. But man, people keep, I think some time ago, I don't know if I've said this on a lot. It was like, yo, that's fucking Snoop Dogg. It was like, good, ain't Snoop Dogg. It said, shit, look at him. He fucking tall. He got dreads. He skinny. He look high. That's Snoop. And they was like, girl, oh. And they fucking ran over there and walked up and looked up at me like, you look like Snoop. The people at my daughter's school would be like, your dad looks like Snoop. Oh, shit. Snoop went through some spiritual shit. His spiritual shit brought him. He thought he was Snoop Lion. He thought it was Snoop Lion. You need to look at between two lions. That's not a good thing. He's probably Anubis. He's probably Anubis. But you can only, the capacity of your brain in your channels and in your speaks with the beyond can only go to your mind, your mental capacity, your, like, how much you've read, how much you know, what you believe. I don't know what Snoop Dogg has read, but whatever he did, he had a real spiritual fucking thing, so that's great. He just got it. I mean, he might not have got it mixed up. He might have, somebody came to him, Bob Marley said, you are Snoop Lion. And then he went to Jamaica to try to make that CD. We didn't try to make it. He tried to make it with the dude from I forgot the name of that group that he was in. That Snoop, I mean the Bob Marley's, his brother, cousin, or something. But he tried to make that song with him, and I don't think he made it because I don't believe he got on that. He got him on his CD because I got the CD. Or maybe not the CD. I downloaded it on my through Apple Music when it came out. That's when I used to buy music. What is or something you were saying that because of what I said? Man, but working in weed is, I say it's like, man, no. Let's not get sidetracked. Fake woke motherfuckers. Now I'm not pointing no fingers. I don't know. I have names of people that I want to, that I'm speaking of, but I'm not gonna do that. Because I could put that in the title, it'll probably go dumb. It will go crazy. Like my name is not even high in this YouTube conscious community. But if I put that shit out, boy, it would get some views just because of the name and the, because I'd have to put their image in there and I'd have to say something about it. You know what I mean? So it would just pull up for that just to see what. But man, they be talking this fucking fear shit. Like they brought out this um this situation with ASAP Rocky and some European and some black magic situation. Number one, what is magic? Magic is not handmade. Magic is not making you look over there and me do something over here. Magic is making something appear from nothing. Like this YouTube channel, it was nowhere. It didn't even exist. I thought it up. Now it's here. Boom. These glasses, shit, this phone started out as an idea. Dark. When you don't see something that's in the dark, when you see something that's in the light, out of darkness comes light. Out of black came white. That's Brother Panic. Though that wording. But the knowledge is way older than him. It's way older than him. So, fake woke niggas. You don't be scared. Don't be. So what's the black magic they're going to do that we should be scared of? Nobody should be scared of it. White people are scared of it. Europeans are scared of it. Niggas are scared of it because, and when I say niggas is even a God term. That's a term of endearment, not a bad, derogatory, talking bad about you niggas. Even as I'm talking this shit, I'm only saying I'm still giving you power. I'm giving you reason. I'm like chastising you like a father or a brother to his little brother when he's trying to come home crying because of some bully. I'm just telling him and how he fights him without any problem. So while you running away from this fucking bully down the street, nigga, get your ass up, man. Go down there. I'll walk. I'll be over here, but you gonna beat him up. You know what I mean? That's what I'm doing. Telling you niggas, don't be scared of nothing. Young niggas in consciousness that's coming into consciousness, don't be scared of nothing. Don't join no fucking groups. Let me say that again. Don't join no fucking groups. Don't join the Moors. Don't join the Nuwabians. Don't join the FBA. Don't join no groups. Don't join no groups. Don't join a group. You are your own group. If you have a group, you got two people, y'all can read a book. Maybe y'all can bounce ideas off of each other. But if one of you are saying that you need to bow down to a entity or to a situation or to anything, you have to pray. You have to give praise, thanks to something outside of you. You need to get out of that group. If that group is not saying you are it, you are the one, you need to go inside of you and find out why you are having these things happen to you. You're in the wrong group. If there's a we, if there's a what we have to do, if there's a we need this is a our, there's none of that in real books. In occult books, it's an I. I can't tell you anything. You generate all your ideas off of how you Observe them. How you observe them. And then after you've observed them, after you've gathered the information and you observed it, and now comes the D to either do, detangle, detach, detangle, determine, do any fucking thing with that observation of the gathered information. God. I just spelled out God for you. And it's in common sense terms. There's no fucking we. There's an I. There's a you. In Alcoholics Anonymous, I keep saying this. You have to come to the realization and to the determination that your ass got a fucking problem. I can tell you got a fucking problem all the fuck I want to. But until you decide that you're going to acknowledge this problem and do something about it, which brought you to Alcoholics Anonymous, and then they tell you again, you still have to come to terms with what? That you are not a fucking alcoholic. So you determine that you're a God. You have to determine that I'm tired of this shit fucking pushing me this way and pushing me that way without my control, affecting me so much. With it affecting me so much, it can affect you in a positive way because you are, number one, you're the one that made it happen. Nothing happens without your knowledge, without your input, even any bad thing. So as I said, make that thing work for you. Make whatever thing that is that happens to you, make it work for you. Make it make sense. You know what I mean? And like, even this job, like I have a job. I don't want a job. I would rather talk on YouTube and get paid major bucks enough to take care of my family, but I can't. So I feel like I've manifested a fucking great job though. You know what I mean? Like my job is wonderful. It's crazy, but it does get fucked up sometimes. Just like I did. Because that's why I did that one live. I got upset over some shit, but like I said, even then, I just flipped that around and I was like, well, what the fuck did you do to make this happen? And then I determined I made that happen because I was sitting there like, man, I'm fucking tired of doing this shit, bro. I want to do something different. I don't want to do this. And no, I didn't understand that I made that happen. I'm not perfect in the just mindset. I'm not perfect. But then when I forget, and when I come back, still power. Because I don't say, God, how'd you do this? Oh, the devil did that. Nigga, I did it. I did it. I did that. I did that. Miscommunication with myself. So last night, my wife and I was at the store and she was like, I'm gonna transfer this money to the bank so that we can pay for this thing. And I'm like, well, I got that in cash right here. And she was like, well, I'm gonna do that, it's whatever. So we go in the store and it's time to pay. And she's like, where's your money? I was like, well, I left it in the car because she was like, oh, okay, it's no problem, buying. And then it was like, I said, what the fuck? I said, and I was like, why'd you do that? She said, well, because I just want to be sure all the time. I don't want to go nowhere and be like unsure. Swipe the card and be like, decline. We ain't never having it. Fuck that. That's bullshit. Don't bring the money. I'm just gonna leave the money right here. Since you're not gonna pay for it, since you're gonna leave the money here. But what I should have done was just brought the money, because that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to bring the money. Just miscommunication. Shit, forgetting that I make my life what it is. And I'm 50, and for a minute I was into Christianity. I was a Christian. I believe in all that shit, that everything outside of me controls me and I have to appease this person. But shit, man, in college, bro, and not having a fucking job for however amount of time I had when I didn't, and watching and reading and listening, and man, boy, that was a bad time at the time, but goddamn, it's fucking wonderful now because I'm on this side of God. Damn, like that was a wonderful fucking time in my life, bro. I needed that. Why the fuck I keep looking over there? I don't know. But I do. Well, I guess I don't wanna walk and run into no shit. And I can't hold y'all up because the sun will burn. It'll be very, very bright. Shit, but I have an hour for lunch, so I'm just walking and smoking. At a job, man. Fucking awesome. It is great, bro. But man, if you are into the being conscious community, man, come on now. Stop, bro. You know what I mean? Just don't put out fear to nobody. Hold into it. Because if you in the world and you do this shit, like you get money, you can appease to the people's lower nature to make them feel bad and patronize your shit. You can have lectures, you can have gatherings, you can have walks, you can have people like the what was that? The Stone Mountain thing. See that shit, that kind of shit, that just makes you feel good. It don't change no internal shit. Now what if all those people learn how to talk to the dead? What if all those people got together and said, we are no longer going to, I don't know, believe, just do rituals, bro. We're gonna do a ritual for one thing, and we're gonna use black magic to do it. And from now on, we're gonna be occultists, and we're gonna be end-time eschatologists, and we'll be centered around the things that occur, because those are the only things that are real. Everything in this motherfucking world is not real. None of this shit is coming with you. And you're gonna be fucking dead longer than you're ever alive. Some people have been here a whole bunch of times because they haven't learned the fucking lesson that I've learned. They haven't read the books, they haven't listened to the lectures, they haven't done any work, any internal work. All they've done was believed in Jesus and believe that all their power comes through that name. And by believing and agreeing and loving that thing, not from anything that they do, that they can do. that there are millions of paths out of here to the light, but they want to use one that is that's detrimental to their fucking health, to your fucking health, nigga, to your pockets. They make you pay for every fucking thing in the goddamn church, nigga. You gotta pay for the building fund, you gotta pay tithes. Like, you have to pay tithes. If you don't pay tithes, what the fuck are you doing? 10% to God. 10% of your, what, after Uncle Sam take his 10%, like, what the fuck, nigga? When do I get the money? I work. I put my back on the line, my ass on the line, my whatever on the line, because there are some people that all of that shit is their life. They out there risking their life, and after they've risked their lives, they take that 10%. And then they be like, he woke me up this morning. Well, he woke up a pedophile. He woke up a pedophile that is touching a little kid in a fucking horrible way. He woke up a person that's torturing a little girl or a little boy or a group of little girls or a group of little boys. He woke that motherfucker up too. So what the fuck make you special? And what makes you more special than that person that's going through that fucked up ass situation? And how can you say that you blessed and you highly whatever the fuck when there is all kind of fucking bullshit going on under the fucking guise of your fucking God that created everything, including the fucking white man that put your ass in slavery, that you believe is so great and has so much that shit, not none of the shit that you doing. And then you want to tell us that we should be scared of it? I fucking hate that shit. I hate you niggas, man. I hate you niggas, man. Scared, man. I hate scary people, bro. I guess I'm scared of pain because pain hurts. I don't like pain. But even pain, Noble Drew Ali fucking astral traveled out of his body to fucking escape the fucking beating that the police gave him. They was beating his body. They wasn't beating Noble Drew Ali. They was beating his body. So pain, nigga, I could if I get to a point that I can leave this body, leave the body out of, you know what I mean? Astral travel up out of my body, just sit up. You're like, nigga, no, you can do that shit. I don't give a fuck that. Then pain is gone. Then I've beat pain. So fucking death, bro. I'm not scared to die. I know what's gonna happen. I'm good. When I can learn how to fucking deal with pain, I won't be scared of fucking pain. Fucking scary ass niggas, man. Black magic is your magic. Black magic is your magic. There's nothing out there that they can do to you that you should be scared of. Number one, their shit is only if there's some magic being done, it's here. It's local. It's like that Sylvia Brown shit. Your father's standing right there. You know what I mean? That kind of shit. Ain't nothing that can hurt you, because where you came from is where those people are that they would be calling on to come and fuck you up. Panic just passed. Panic just passed. What? Call that nigga. He left instructions on how to get to him too. Call on that nigga. C. Freeman L. Noble Drew Ali, nigga, Patah. Although those are just energies, but you know what I mean? They're still energies, and that's what it is. That's what they're calling on. They're calling on the energy. They're not calling a fucking person. Kansu is an energy. Apep, Horace, man, this is your life, bro. You control it. Every aspect in it should never be a fearful fucking look for you. It's all you. Guess I'm about to go back in. If you enjoy this video, like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let a nigga know something. Got like a block. Oh, what's up? What's up? Man, dudes at the job. Man, sometimes you get cool. Sometimes you walking around smoking weed and hot. Nah, it's cool. But y'all be safe, man. I guess I didn't want to sign off around them or something. But y'all be safe. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. You control it. Like the channel, subscribe. Like and subscribe. Shit. Check out some of my shorts. Check out some of my videos. I got a lot of videos of. They're like my journey, sort of. Cause there are a lot of lecturers and a lot of lectures on there that determine how I got here. There's one of me. Oh shit! Claiming my nationality. Now, man, that's your journey, bro. That's the journey, man. That's how you get to where you got to get to. You gotta. I won't say it's a bad thing, doing that, having that shit, because that's what I had to do. I had to find out. I had to have a reason to find out. And the reason was just to search information and to find the truth. But, yep, your boy Robert Wright L. signing off. I truly love and appreciate y'all pulling up. I appreciate y'all subscribing. Peace. Let's see how you end it.